reading you a story. My name's Lianne and this is Sparkle. Shall we have a look what's in the treasure chest? Oh. Today we're going to read The Little Old Man Who Could Not Read by Irma Black. Once there was a little old man who could not read. He just never wanted to learn. His wife went to the shop and bought the food, but the little old man stayed at home, made beautiful toys out of wood. Children all over the world loved his toys, and many wrote to tell him so. But still, the little old man never wanted to learn to read. One day his wife decided to go on a visit. "You will need to go to the shop," she said. "Get a tin of soup and a big tin of spaghetti sauce and some spaghetti. Get some sugar and some milk and some oatmeal. Eat well." And she kissed the old man and left. The old man went to the shop. There were rows and rows of tins with pictures on them. And there were rows and rows of tins and packets without pictures. What were they? The old man did not know, and he didn't like to ask. He bought a middle-sized tin. It looked like the tins of soup his wife brought home. He bought a long packet that looked like a spaghetti packet and a big tin that looked like a spaghetti sauce tin. He bought a blue packet that looked like a sugar packet. He bought a round packet that looked like an oatmeal packet. And last of all, he bought a square carton. It looked like the milk cartons his wife brought home. "Ah," said the little old man when he got home. "That walk has made me hungry. I shall have some hot soup for lunch." He opened the middle-sized tin. It was onion soup. The little old man hated onions of any kind. And onion soup worst of all. "Fiddle," he said. "Onion soup, I shall save it for my good wife." At dinner time, the little old man rubbed his hands with pleasure and took down the long packet that looked like a spaghetti packet and the great big tin that looked like a spaghetti sauce tin. Beaming, he opened the long packet, but the packet did not have spaghetti in it. It had wax paper. "Fiddlesticks and fish fur," said the little old man. "Who wants to eat wax paper? Even with sauce on it? Not I, for one. But I can eat the sauce all by itself." He reached for the big tin. For the first time he noticed that it had a plastic top on it. So he took that off. "That's funny," he said to himself. "I never saw a plastic top on a sauce tin. Oh, I do hope it isn't a coffee tin." He opened the big tin. It was a coffee tin. The coffee smelled delicious, but it wasn't much good for a hungry little old man. "Shall I have my oatmeal and milk and sugar instead?" he asked himself. Then he answered himself, "No, I'll have a cup of tea and I'll go to bed. In the morning I'll have a nice big breakfast." By the next morning he was very, very hungry. "Oatmeal," said the old man as he jumped out of bed. "I shall put lots and lots of milk and sugar on it." The little old man got the round packet and the blue packet and the square carton. He put them all on the table. Then he opened the round packet. There was no oatmeal in it. It was full of something grainy and white. The old man tasted it carefully. "Salt! Fiddles and flutes," said the old man. "Who wants milk and sugar on salt?" He opened the blue packet and got a spoon to have a sweet taste of sugar. But there was no sugar in the packet. It was full of little white flakes. "Soap," said the old man sadly. "Who wants soap, even with milk? Oh, how hungry I am." He opened the square carton to get a drink of milk, but the milk in the carton smelled funny. It was buttermilk. Sour, sour buttermilk. The old man hated buttermilk, but he was so hungry that he drank every drop of it. The old man hated onion soup, but at noon he was so hungry that he ate the onion soup. At night, the wife came back. The old man was very glad to see her. "Wife," he said, "I had a bad time." He told her how it got all mixed up with the tins and the cartons and the packets. The long packet was not spaghetti, it was wax paper. The blue packet was soap flakes. The round packet was salt. "Wife, please teach me to read." "Very well, I shall," said his good wife. First, the old man learned to read the word spaghetti. Next, he learned to read the word milk. Then he learned to read the words for everything in the big shop. Then he learned to read the words for everything in the world. But he still made his beautiful toys out of wood, and now he could read the letters the children sent to him. He never, no never, went hungry again. The end. Thank you for listening. This was one of my favourite books when I was a child. My dad would read this to me and my brother every single night, and I'm pretty sure he knew the whole story word by word. I will release another video next week, and thank you and have a nice day. Bye!